Chalice has invited you to enter his menagerie on Leviathan. There he promises you will be able to unleash the true potential of your Chalice of Opulence. For the Leviathan experience Menagerie, you must loot the final chest at the end of the activity in order to progress this quest. Is that the raid? No way it's already the raid, is it? No way in hell. I'm not that lucky. The Menagerie, 690 power, 1 to 6 players. It looks like it's the raid. Alright, you know what? I'm gonna go wait. Heavyweight, iron, enemies have more health and are not staggered by damage, and void singe. Alright, we're gonna go in here and check this out. I don't think we'll be able to complete it. I'm pretty sure this is the raid I'm about to look at. So we're gonna go in here and kind of give this a little bit of a look-see, if that makes any sense. Actually, we're gonna run with this. Alright, we're gonna go in here and check this out. Even if it's for a split little bit here, I'm gonna check it out and let's give it a look-see. I'm kind of curious now. Alright, I did not know why I just did that. Alright, let's go check this out. Ooh, I'm kind of curious. I got goosebumps, man. I'm excited. I'm hoping we get to explore it a little bit for like enemies circling crazy and stuff. Even if we're just gonna be running around and doing dumb things. I don't know if this is the raid or not. I'm pretty sure this is the raid. I'm not 100% though. Because the Menagerie wasn't the thing. I don't... See, the thing is, I don't know enough about this. Oh, wait. There's matchmaking. Oh. It's match... Oh, that's interesting. Okay. Very interesting. 2 out of 6 Guardians? 6 out of 6 Guardians? Okay. Very interesting. We got some other dudes and dudettes in here, apparently. 690... These guys are all party, probably, right? Yeah, they are. Very interesting. This is cool. Okay. I'm very curious how this is gonna go. What is it like? It's not a strike, obviously. Oh, it's the new 6-person activity. I'm such a fool, man. I completely remember people talking about it. And it flew right over my head. I don't know if it's like a strike though, or if it's like a mini raid or a layer of some sort. I'm kind of curious. I like how it's all on Nessus, though. I like how they didn't really diverge off of that and make it all over the place. I do know the raid is Hive-themed, though, so I'm wondering if this is Hive-themed. Look at that guy's ship. That's a cool ship. We'll have to see here. Oh, that's a cool ship, too. Ooh, everybody's got cool ships. Why? Look at me with my stink-eye ship with some scraped-off paint. What's the deal with that? His ship's all shiny down there to the bottom right. Alrighty, let's get into it, man. I'm kind of curious how this is going to go. Ooh. Okay. Well, initial looks is it's pretty Leviathan-y. I like the flexing gold. Light the lamp lighting. How does that work? Oh, it has something like this, doesn't it? Okay, is there any little secrets? I'll wait for the other people to load in. We're gonna check some secrets out, probably. What are you doing over here, bro? Where are we going? Oh, they're all down here or something. No, they're not. What the hell? What are you doing, Mario? You're leading me to the wrong place, man. Oh, look, it's the dogs.
These hives serve me, but there's still hive. Annihilate.
Okay, this is actually kind of fun. This has like a Prison of Elders feel. Now, how does the lamp lighting work? Lamp lighter or ogre? Or okay, so I'm assuming I take this and I bring this over here. Deposit the spark into that one. Oh, that's some lore. Okay, free lore. I like it. I like it a lot. Oh, hey, what are you doing over there, bro? Hey, what are you doing? Oh, Jesus. Okay. Ooh, okay. This is definitely a big oof. Did we wipe in this? Kind of curious. I don't think we do. this. It's like a rift. I am definitely this is pretty fun though. Like I'm actually having fun with this. This feels exactly like a Prison of Elders type thing. Obviously it's not because we're not in the Reef or anything like that, but it feels pretty like wave based and all that. I like it. The Mockery. All right. Now I think it's pronounced the Menagerie, but I'm not sure. I think that's how you're supposed to pronounce it. But then again, it's like potato potato. Some people may say it other ways. Now I don't know what that little meter in the bottom or top little middle left area there is. Not really area. Okay, you can use raid banners. Okay. Okay. That's a forehead if I've ever seen one.
Another test. Begin.
Did he just Nova Bomb? Like nothing. I'm assuming we're supposed to just hang out in here. That's what I'm assuming we're supposed to be doing right now. But I don't want to follow the rules. Yeet. So fun if you just sit there and hide in the little thingy, you know? You gotta run around and kill stuff. Okay, so we gotta get the little bits from these guys. 450 light recovered. Deposit the shard in this. He demands that we fight worthier opponents. Interesting, okay. Oh, wow, Jesus. Oh, they're all using Void, that's why. That's absolutely shredding my soul. Ooh, that's a rip in all the chats, dude. Oh my god, we're all dead. Okay, so it doesn't... No, we're not. Now we're all dead. Oh, wait, no, we're not. Very interesting, okay. The fact that every time you spawn in, everything hurts doesn't help either. Not gonna lie to you guys. Probably not also using the most optimal weapons for this, which is partially my fault, but... The void burn they do definitely doesn't help. Yeah, I don't know what just happened right there. I have no idea what just happened with that. A haven has been destroyed. What the hell? What does that mean? Oh, it's at 720 now all of a sudden. Look at that. That's why I'm getting destroyed. That's why we're all getting destroyed, actually. These guys are getting pretty hard to deal with. Okay. I got you, teammate. Wow, I am getting destroyed right now. Now, mind you, I'm 701. Not saying 700 power is recommended. I don't know why it keeps fluctuating this hard. This is definitely not easy. I give them kudos to that. They did not make an easy little video. Ouch. I think we're about to fail this because I have no idea what we're supposed to be doing right now. What? What? We completed that? There's no way. There's no way in hell. I'm so confused right now, guys. I have no idea what we're supposed to be doing right now. I don't know if we're supposed to be destroying certain things or, like, completing certain things. I'm so confused. What I do know, though, is that I'm definitely going to get with my clanmates and do this as a clan activity, because this is actually kind of fun. It's difficult, it's challenging, you know, like, that's one of the things I really want with this game, is that I want everything to be more challenging. I talked about that in my Season of Opulence Nerfs video. And I'm definitely getting that feeling right now. I can tell you guys that for sure. You know, it looks like we're in the underbelly or something similar to the underbelly. Very neat. Okay. I see the little anchors, which reminds me of wells. So we're gonna do something well-based now? The Hunted is what it's called. Now, it seems like that little skull all the way at the right of the bar is the boss, I'm assuming. Now, if if that was hard right there, I imagine this is gonna be damn near impossible. honestly speaking. So this is going to be kind of interesting.
And shadow, intimately intertwined. Will you light the way? Will you be snuffed out?
Well, I think Defender Titan is definitely a good way to go on this. You just got to be careful where you put the bubbles, is what it feels like. That was pretty awful super, actually. I'm not gonna lie to you guys, that was pretty bad. Let's say that's a pretty okay super, but no, it was really bad. The amount of heavy ammo that's spawning right now, I don't feel bad to use some of this. I got you, boy. I got you, teammate. Bubble definitely seems to be a really viable thing on this, though. If I had Ursa Furiosa, I'd run that as well, but I don't think I have an engram on me at the moment. If someone can get my res, that'd be great too. So I can just, I think I'm just about at my super. If I can put my super down, a bubble down right on top of that hole, or he can put a well, even better. I can put some plays in. That is a really good big, oh, hi, how are you, buddy? Oh, we were such a close capture point, too. Everyone's dead. Literally everyone's dead. So there's no wiping mechanic. That's good to know. Although the timer doesn't go down, so this is like escalation protocol and a raid had a child, is what I'm starting to feel like. No wiping, but you are constantly on a timer. Wow, okay. Jesus Christ. He is not liking life. That guy is tanky as hell. Look at him. He looks cool, but he's tanky as shit. I think my teammates are just trying to get the other ones or something. He's running Recluse, which is interesting. I wish I had Recluse. You know? Can't do nothing about that. I guess it's just this one plate now? Yeah, they've captured all the other plates except for that one. Alright, so when I spawn in, I gotta be very careful about where I spawn in, how I do this. Kill this boy. Alright, teammates, we need to work together here, dudes. Spin in circles at this point, bro. Spin in circles at this point. We need some reses, though. This is literally just res chaining. Jesus Christ. Jesus. Oh my god. Come on, get it. Get it. Get it. Oh, yes. We got it. I think, right? We did it, right? Okay. So, I think the way it works is that that bar fills up based on certain completion. And you get opportunity to, if you don't get to a certain, like, percentage, I'm assuming is what it is, you don't get to fight the final boss. Now, if you get past that threshold, which is that little line, I'm assuming, you get it. Now, can it show it? I'd like it to show it. It's not going to show it. Okay, I'll show you guys what I'm talking about in a second here when it actually adds it in, but I think it's like a little. I think it's like similar to how Mass Effect 2 or 3 was when you had to like recruit help and then you could fight the war. You see that little line right there? Oh wait, no. Maybe I'm wrong. It just moved up, so I don't know. There's no way they'd increase the threshold this later on in the thing. That doesn't make sense. Maybe it's reward thresholds. I have no idea. Or progress thresholds, maybe. I'm not sure anymore. I thought that's what my theory was, but now it's kind of being debunked. Thank you for that. Appreciate your service, this country. Alrighty, so we got walls and more wells and giant cabal, which tells me a number of things.
Show me that you can think on your feet.
I cannot think on my feet, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you. Oh, it's Vex now. Interesting. Okay. Actually, no, I'm gonna save my heavy. We have no idea what's coming in. See, that's why you save your heavy. That right there. How did that secret miss? I will never know. Look, all I'm gonna say is that when this thing has solar buff, 1K voices is gonna be clutch as hell. Bubble's definitely the way to go, though. Jesus, guys. Definitely the way to go. What? What? Okay. Oh, it's the freaking running part from Leviathan. Okay, it's literally the gauntlet again. It's like a 6-person gauntlet. That's freaking nutty. Okay. I like this. This is definitely pretty cool. Bungie, great job. Jesus. This is probably some of the most well-designed DLC I've actually played in a long time for any game. I really like this. And we get points. It's a point system. Okay, that's what I thought. Oh yeah, we got a Triumph too. First run Triumph. Look at that, guys. We're already making gains. Excuse me, get out of my face, Mr. Hobgoblin. Ouch, my soul. Jesus. I need to throw a bubble down for sure, dude. That's all I gotta say about that. Lighting this guy up for sure, dude. Come here. Come at me, broski. Okay, that's not what all what I was hoping for. Listen, I know I said come at me, but that's not what I wanted. You're better than this. You're better than this. Please, don't break my wall. Ah, come on. There we go. The engram's worth it. It was not worth it. Oh, that sucks, man. Aw. Okay, well, I guess they can go through. I mean, I have faith in my teammates. Oh, look, there's little fire flares, too. I never noticed that last time. This is literally the gauntlet, though. Which I really like the fact that they brought the gauntlet back, because the gauntlet is one of the best mechanics to Leviathan. Now, Leviathan was really crappy to some people, and I personally enjoy it. I mean, it's a cursed raid for me, because I never can actually complete it without having someone lag out, someone glitch out, someone just get straight angry. You know, there's never an easy run. So having an actual little bit of a like throwback to it's kind of nice. It also keeps a general theme going, which for narrative purposes is really nice. Now we did get 2 players to go through there, so now okay, yeah, that's what I thought. So we get about what is it, 350 points for that for 2 people going through. Definitely cool. Alright, now we have a giant... Okay, it seems like we're just going through boss rounds. I'm assuming we're going to have like 2 or 3 more rounds probably. Which is kind of cool. I think it's every Vex enemy we're fighting. We fought a Hydra, a Minotaur, we're fighting a Cyclops now. So following the same logic set, we'd probably... Okay, get out of my face, please. We probably have to fight a Hobgoblin next. Or it may actually end. Okay, so okay, so it's like a... Okay. So speedrunning's definitely a thing here. That's definitely a concept here, which I think is kind of cool. Because, as you can see right there, we had one more boss, and we had time. So it's like... Alright, like, remember I talked about before, like, the babies thing? It's literally Infinite Forest, Prison of Elders, Leviathan, and Escalation, or not Escalation Protocol, jeez, Reckoning had a child. That's what it is. That's the best way to describe this, because there's a final boss at the end, for sure. And there's multiple challenges and little areas to do things, which, honestly, it's kind of progressive thinking here. This is what this game needs. It needs content like this that constantly challenges the player, even if you're higher light. Because I'm willing to bet, even if we are like 730 or 750, this is still going to be a challenging event. It's also better for speedrunning people, too, or higher level players like doing speedrunning, like Glad and Team Redeem and all the people like that. This type of stuff is really needed for the game, so I'm actually really happy they added it in. I also can understand why they removed Spindle now, because the amount of ammo that I'd be generating if I was running Spindle now would be ridiculous. Which, now that I think about it, we have not actually looked at that. Which I do need to do that at one point. But I'm a little too lazy. Let's reload this. This is pretty cool though, for sure. I like the little head too. Little fat little head. Little nugget head. Alright, so now what do we gotta do? Another row of this? Requires Arcbone Souls. Okay. Soul Carrier. So I'm assuming he's gotta run these things back and forth, maybe? I don't know. Do they respawn? It appears to me that they don't respawn. Alright, one containment's full. Okay. So now we move on to another containment center, which would be... I don't want to run out of the soul here. Oh, can we get it? Can we get it? Can we get it? We got it. Yo, nice. This is a lot of fun. I really like this. I know I keep saying it, but definitely enjoying this. It seems like your general job here is to keep on slamming souls in, which isn't really bad as long as your teammates are controlling ads. So it's kind of like it's like a gambit match almost. You have to have two people focusing collecting almost, and then two people focusing actual enemies and all that. Alright, so now he spawns in giant boys. Them giant boyos. I'll tell you guys right now though, I understand why they got rid of the supergenning, because if they had supergenning in this, it would be ridiculously easy. Is what I would say normally, but I just got completely destroyed. But that's not the point. If you had Slovo Bomb insta regen supers, this would literally just be Slovo Bomb spamming on top of this boss, and that'd be way too easy. So I honestly completely support that decision still, even after playing this. Which before, without playing it, it was a bit harder to do so. But now that I have. Oh, they brought back those stupid hook traps. Oh boy, Bungie, what are you doing? I don't like this anymore. I'm not a fan. I hated these things in D1, I hate these things now. Not much has changed. Oh, you see that? I'm almost jumping in them again. Look at that. Not a fan. Now, we do seem to be pretty close here. I'm gonna throw help on this side and see if I can finish this one off. Okay, this is not what I was envisioning. Alright. This point system's really interesting though, I do like it. I am a fan. Callus demands that we fight worthier enemies. What's the worthier enemy? This big lady, alright. Looks like a sister. Ouch, my soul. I think we should be at the boss now. This is pretty nice. Alrighty. Let's wait for our teammates. It's the least we can do because they're pretty chill. It's not much to think about, thank you. He just looks at me, he's like, wait a minute. What was that for, man? Why you gotta shoot the dog like that? What you gotta do that to the dog, man? What did the dog ever do? There's gotta be hidden lore somewhere like they did with the Reckoning. There's gotta be hidden lore around here. There's no way there's not. The amount of detail they put into everything, there's no way in this game's lifetime there's not any freaking loot or lore around here or secret chests or something. There's gotta be. Because look at all the detail they put in. Like, even with these little doors in the hallways that you can't even access, that don't even go anywhere. Although we have been here before, I'm pretty sure.
They call it sword logic. Ha! Let us make that a little more tangible.
Now, what I'm wondering is if at any point we're going to be getting any new super news or anything like that in these next two DLCs. Oh, you can only break these shields with a sword. Okay. Ouch. They don't do a lot of damage to the HP bar, which is interesting. But they do seem to hurt a little bit, which is definitely nice to know. Yeah, see that they're immune unless you kill a sword bearer guy, which is one of these guys, a cherished dark blades, who honestly hurt like hell. You can't break their shields, which I do like to see that. Once again, this is all a lot of original thinking by them, and I really do appreciate that. Alright, points. Nice. Now, if I'm not mistaken, this should be the final encounter before the actual boss fight. That's what I'm thinking here. I mean, I thought that about the I didn't even realize this was going to be a thing, but you never really know with this game, especially. I do like the fact that I never know things. It makes the experience a little more enjoyable overall. Ouch. You see, it's 720 again, which means these bosses are higher light levels, which, I mean, makes sense, they should be. But it definitely seems like ad-clearing supers like Stormcaller would be smart here, Slova Bomb if you have Ahamkara still. Well is a must. I think Bubble's nice, but Bubble can probably be sold out for other things. I think people like to do. I don't think people actually like to run Bubble, but Titans are not really endgame worthy anymore. Which is funny because in D1 that's all you could run was Titans. Everybody wanted Titans on their team, always. But unfortunately we're not there anymore. I think I may have just killed my teammate. One more. Okay, so you see that point threshold moves up every time, and the next threshold after this one that we're currently working in is the final boss, I believe. Here, take that. Wow. Okay. I just got insta-deleted. Is that an ogre? Okay, we have an ogre. That's our final, probably. Here, I'll res this guy behind this so that he doesn't get destroyed as he spawns. This is also quite long, which is, I like that. This is a quite long quest line. Or little mission, I guess. Give me that overshield. Oh, I didn't get the OS. That's okay. Alright, so we're out of time again. Now, you see our point threshold's just shy of the boss. I wonder what our final boss will be. It says the crystals. I don't know if it's a random roll, maybe, on bosses. It's just a spin the wheel, rattle me bones, maybe? Or just a roll the dice. I'm kind of hoping it's a random thing, because that would make things a lot more spontaneous and a lot more, less adaptable for players. I mean, obviously people would be able to figure out solid loadouts for everything, or average loadouts, but there are obviously going to be loadouts coming out for specific boss fights. So I'm kind of curious how to do. This is a long mission, though. I think I've been at it for about 30 minutes now. So I am going to have to make this a different video overall from the main questline video, which I was thinking about smushing all together, but just because we're gonna have to split it up because I don't want to make a 3-hour long video because that is not fun for you guys to watch. Team is coming in clutch with these raid banners too. I hate spending those because every time I do, for some reason, everybody else seems to put down one at the same time as me. So okay, you can't shoot them off the rip. Very interesting. Okay. I'm not exactly sure what's going. Oh, we're already done? Oh, we hit the score cap. That's why. I think it's because you get score for everything, and then we were so close to the cap for the boss fights cap that it kind of just went yoink, and then we killed 1 or 2 crystals, and it just gave us that. Which, I mean, I'm fine with that. I kind of wish I could have seen it a little bit longer, but what's that? Wait a minute. What's team? You gotta look at that. What the hell is this thing? Oh, they're spawning everything in. Why did you guys do this to me, bros? No. We're there. He's immune. Why is he immune? All right, we gotta kill something, I assume. Oh, living firewall. Okay. Hey, you're dead. You're dead. Where's the other one? There's gotta be 3. We have to stand in these things? We have to stand in these things, okay. Okay, so that kills you. Interesting, okay. Oh, it's a wall. You gotta dodge it. Okay, okay. I thought it was the entire room. I was like, why the hell would that kill everybody if it's the entire freaking room? So you have to simultaneously do boss damage while also dodging this. And holy shit, he is a quite the— oh god. Oh dear. Oh my god, he is quite the tank, guys. Alright. So he has a wall system. I don't know if you can cancel it. Maybe if you shoot his right arm, you can cancel it, but I don't think you can. So that's interesting. You know what? I'm going to switch to Outbreak because everybody else seems to be using that, and I don't want to be that one guy who's being a fool and risking damage out. So I'm going to switch to Outbreak right now. I should have done that a while ago, but we're going to run that, and then we're going to switch this over to, let me use all this. We're going to run this out. Alright, so he's tanky. Oh, I got no S. Nice. Now, I don't think you should go as close as he is, because I don't think that helps anybody. Just because of the fact that, it gives you less time to dodge. But I definitely think there may be some use to what that is, that his little plan was there. I wonder if we're ever actually going to end up fighting the main Callus. All these guys are beloved by Callus, which means he holds them in high regard, which means they're strong, but not as strong as him, in all honesty. Alright, we did pretty decent damage there. Not as good as I wish we could have done, but optimal to an extent. I didn't get any special, which is not very cash money at all. I'm gonna go save my bro Mario over here, because he seems like a cool guy. Or maybe not. There we go, Mario, I got you. Oh, I see that special ammo down there. I want it, but I'm not dumb. We know what happened last month for ammo. Just got insta-owned. Alright, even fanatics are tanky for me, which means I am pretty underlight for this, probably. All you hear is all the machine guns' fucking sounds like, Jesus. Now that's a lot of damage! Now this bot fight isn't horrible as long as you just work with your team here and rotate side to side. Because the more people who are alive, like look at all that damage. We got a lot more damage than we did last time. Or the time before what we just did, I mean. I don't care if I die, I need this ammo for this. Hello, Quantum Hydra. Hello, Immunity Shield. Hello, Grenade Missing. There we go. Okay, so they didn't switch the ads out, they just made buffer ads come in, okay. So he does have a wave-based system. He doesn't have he has a timer base for the damage phases, and then he has a wave-based system with everything else. So the more damage you apply, the different the waves come out, and things like that. The first two waves are the same, but the final wave, or the third wave, is actual, enemies like Hydras and Goblins, and extremely absurd amounts of freaking Goblins and other fellows. Which, I mean, if you have Outbreak, which your team should be running Outbreak to begin with, this isn't horrible. But if you're not running Outbreak, or you don't have any ammo on anything but your primary, and your primary's not Outbreak, then it's going to be a toughie. I'm not going to lie to you, Chief. Alright, I may die to this right now. Oh boy. Dude, that does damage. That's a lot of damage. Oh god, I got stuck in a rock. This may be my end. This may be my end. Excuse me? We got him. Oh wait, no, I'm gonna die though. No, no, I refuse to die to you. No! No. Okay, so, but judged on that little thing down there, I'm assuming it's gonna be a different thing every week, which is pretty cool. I'm pretty... Give me that. Give me this loot. Give me this sweet, precious loot. Yeah, X is down mark. Awesome, possum. Let's put that shit on. Super hyped about a mark, guys. Ooh, 709. Hey, we're 702. Look at that. We're making gains in the world. We also got a sweet looking emblem, so I'm gonna put that on a second too. Let me just get rid of all these blues. I'm not in the mood for any blues clues today. Let's just check this out. That is pretty cool. We're gonna throw that on too. Even though you have one completion. It's not flex anymore, but it's still cool. Mission ends in 264 seconds, by the way, which makes me think that you don't have to sit here this long. We're gonna go to orbit, because I don't feel like sitting here for this long of a time, but that has been the Menagerie, guys. I was planning on doing one solid video with the entire questline and then the Menagerie, but it took me about 57 minutes for this entire session from the final part of that to the Menagerie, so I had to split this up a little bit so you have to see two different videos. So, thank you guys for watching this video. I appreciate you guys hanging out for this long. I know it was a long video, or a little longer than usual. It was, I think it's probably going to be around 30 minutes, 30 to 45 minutes, which, I mean, it is a long little portion of the game, so thank you guys for watching. I will see you guys next video. Have a great day. Later.